my strong friends. I showed you some shots of like my morning routine. Let me show you guys this. I've been struggling with getting the things that I want to get done and achieving my administrative goals on the daily. I don't know if you guys noticed, but for a few weeks there I was like uploading once a week, which I don't like that because I really, of all the social media platforms, I enjoy creating YouTube content the most, and I feel like it helps you the most because I get to explain more in depth what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So I'm not going to apologize because I don't believe in doing that, but I'm trying to be better because it's just for my personal goals. I want to create more YouTube videos, so I'm trying to establish a regular morning and night routine. I work from home. I'm my own boss for the most part right now, and sometimes your girl just sleeps in, and it ends up being, you would think like, oh yeah, you want to sleep a lot so that you can keep progressing. I think I've been oversleeping, like sleeping too much some days. I've been better about it this week because I've been trying to establish a morning routine. I'm working this out pretty much. Like, this is my morning routine. I wake up, I put on music and do the aromatherapy that you guys saw, and then I try to do some yoga. For the past 3 days, I feel like it's really helped. I keep waking up really stiff. I think that's a result of oversleeping. I'm trying to get better about that. You know, we're all just trying to be better people. Today I want to talk about how close I am to weighing in, what I've been doing to weigh in at 63. You saw on the scale, I weighed in this morning and I am just in the 65s, like barely made it in the 65s. I don't want to hit 66 until after the meet again, so I want to stay in the 65s this entire time. That scale that you guys saw, I have talked about this before. I care about how much muscle I'm retaining, and I want to make sure that I don't lose much muscle during this cut. I'm using the body analyzer scale. I've talked about it in a video before. I'll link that below. This is the scale that I'm using to get me into nationals. It's important that you have an accurate scale, like most important thing. And so make sure that your scale is accurate. I use the body analyzer scale. It also tests and measures your body fat, and you can enter in your information, have a profile, and keep track of everything there. If you want, I have a discount code. I think it's 60% off still. You can get that in the link below. Okay, so I'm gonna show you like a physique update. I don't know how much my body has changed. I don't fully analyze progress pictures or anything like that physique wise. I did take before pictures recently. Well, obviously not too recently. I'm not really flexing in this picture, but do I look different? Yeah, I think you can. I mean, this is better clothes probably, and yeah, but I'm starting to notice a little bit of definition in my stomach. I definitely feel bigger here in my lats. You can see I'm spilling over in every piece of sports bra that I have. My back is just too wide for it now. So this, I don't know if you can tell, but that's my physique update. I'm gonna try to drink all of this before like noon. In the morning, I take an omega-3. You can buy these from myprotein.com. And little gummy multivitamins. It's like a nice little treat. The post lady wouldn't give me my package because it says it's delivered to Meg Squats. And I'm like, well, she's like, are you Megan Gallagher or are you Meg Squats? I'm like, well, I'm both, obviously. I need a legal document stating name change. Here it comes. It's not, I don't don't mean to, I don't ever, just sometimes when I give people my address to send something, I don't think to say, oh, by the way, my name actually isn't Meg Squats. So they wouldn't let me pick up the package. I think it's the Position USA shoes. But I got the My Protein package, which is good because I need a cookie. Haven't ate anything yet today.
Nope.
That's all you do. So we gotta find the exciting box. Cookies, cookies, cookies. 2 double chocolate and 1 chocolate orange. And jerky. Which will be good for I'm going to DC this weekend. Explosive. Grape flavor. You know, UK company. O-U-R. That's how you spell it too, don't you? You're Canadian. Is that how Canadians spell it? With everything with O-U?
Yeah, correctly.
It's my protein haul. I don't normally talk too much about makeup stuff. I will show you guys what I order from Sephora is like stuff that I know I love and can't do without. So I always use Makeup Forever HD NARS concealer under my eyes. I think it's, yeah, Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. Like I said, I usually don't talk about makeup, but I've been trying to stay on fleek though. Can I just say that the Alpha hoodies, these are like life, son. There are so many fitness brands and they just, a lot of them just don't compare to like the likes of Nike or the big fitness brands. So I'm talking about like other brands that I see that are like maybe smaller, more popular with the YouTube like the YouTube community. No knock to them, but just like totally not my style. I like things very minimal. I do not want like your logo like here. I feel like a lot of some brands, like they make really nice clothes, or okay, they get blanks from really nice companies, but then they just ruin it by like plastering their logo. Look how nice. This is very New York. All black. Pop of white. My style. I just got off my bike. I try to bike every time I come to the SNS. There and back. Today's my squat day. We'll see if I end up biking back. But took me 34 minutes. And my legs were feeling like complete jello the entire time. So we'll see how squats go. I'm back home. I didn't record any talking points during that entire session because sometimes you just gotta put down the camera and do the work, son. This was my hardest, was that my hardest squat session till nationals? Yeah. So I squatted 10 sets of 3 for 250 and I squatted up to 280 before that. Yeah, it was just heavy and hard, although things were moving. Today I didn't talk too much to the camera, well, at all, but I had new SBDs, size medium. It took some effort getting those on and off, but I think those definitely help with a little bit of bounce out of the hole. What do you think, babe?
Definitely.
Definitely a good purchase. My loving boyfriend got me sushi. Woo! Look at all that.
That's yours. These are mine.
What? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're 2.5 weeks out from nationals. Are you ready for it? Are you guys ready? I think we're setting ourselves up to just tiny, small PRs on each lift, which will be a lot of pounds added to my total, so that's good. Hopefully all goes well. Only a couple more weeks of training left. Damn, son! I've been watching so many videos of that. Just where the guy, someone like has a sick burn and they're like, damn, son! I'm like, oh. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Set goals for nationals. The only thing I'm trying to keep in my mind is to do better than what I did the last meet. Now, when you're competing against a bunch of people and you're competing on like a national stage, you're going to want to beat some people and you're going to want to do as good as you can compared to all of the girls, but that's like really out of my control. So I try to, as hard as I can, and it's pretty difficult,